Hello, this is Thomas, K4SWL. If you're new here, I like to do real-time, real-life amateur radio field activation videos. And this morning I'm at Lake Norman State Park, and I camped overnight here, and I'm going to do a little POTA this morning, then pack up and head out and have lunch with my dad. It's a beautiful morning. It's a noisy morning here at the campground. The camp hosts are out cleaning up sites. One of the neighbors over here has a generator that's been on and off a lot, so it's actually kind of busy. But I didn't just get up. It's probably about, 9:30 almost, and I just took a 5-mile hike right after I woke up around 7 o'clock. And so then came back here, had a little oatmeal, and I've got some coffee, and I'm going to play a little POTA, maybe only like 30-45 minutes of POTA, something like that. But last night I did a video, and it was pretty much in the dark. I came out here really to kind of do a shakeout run with my new rooftop tent. I say new, but I've had this tent a year. I just haven't had an opportunity to take it out with our family schedule and everything. I haven't had any camping trips since last SOTA camp out, which was in October of 2023. So I decided to come out here, and I'm hoping to do a few more little trips like this where I can just kind of take little impromptu trips out, just like one night overnight at a campground. And it's just me tonight. No, Hazel's not even with me. My wife and daughters, they have things going on today back home, so it was just me, and it was kind of nice and peaceful and really wonderful. This is a great campground, actually. Yesterday I strung up a 40-meter end-fed half-wave. This is the MM0PX transformer on this one. And last night I used my KX2 here by the fire, but today I've got my Elecraft K2 out, and thought I'd do a little POTA here. So I will tell you a little bit more about this tent, and maybe even show setting this up. It's kind of different than other rooftop tents. It's a more affordable version of a rooftop tent, and I like it. It has some things you need to know about it, but if you're interested in a rooftop tent, you've always thought about getting one, but they're just way too expensive. This one's a more affordable option. It's still not cheap, but it's a more affordable option. I like it because rooftop tents kind of get you up off the ground, and typically when I camp, if I'm camping in a normal tent, which I love doing, like on a tent pad like this, I usually have like a small cot or something I put inside my tent. Even in my 2-person tent, I have a really small cot I use, because I just don't like sleeping on the ground anymore. After I've reached 50, I thought, nope, I don't want to do this anymore. Well, these tents have really incredibly soft floors in them, and it's a really nice mattress, actually, which is one of the great things about a rooftop tent. Plus, it just kind of gets you up off the ground. You have less critters and things bother you in the night, which is nice. But of course, there are limitations to this too. But this tent can actually come completely off and set down and just be like a regular ground tent if you want it to be. You don't even have to put it on a rooftop. But I like this. It worked out really well here at this campsite. And yeah, at a future video, I'll show how I set it up and what I think about it. It's still too early days for me to make too many calls on it. But so far it's been a lot of fun. It was super comfortable last night. So yeah. Anyway, what I'm going to do, because of all the noise here in the campground this morning, is I'm going to use my recorder and probably record the audio directly from the radio like I did last night with my KX2. And we'll just have a nice little quick POTA session here before I pack up. So I'll be right back. I'll go ahead and set this up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I got everything set up. Again, I'm not going to take too long. I need to meet up with my dad around lunchtime, so it'll take me probably 30 minutes to pack up camp here. So maybe we'll get 30-45 minutes of activation time in, see if anybody's on frequency. This a little further forward. Oh, I should mention something really quickly. This is a protective case for the TP3. Now, I'll have pictures of this on QRP.com. This is made by Tufton. by Joshua Tufton, and it's really cool. It just kind of magnetically holds in place with the rare earth magnets on the bottom of the TP3, and really nice. I'm guessing he's selling these. He just sent me one to check out, so yeah, but it really does kind of protect the TP3 nicely. Okay, let's get going here. Pour a little more coffee here. Get it going. I don't know what conditions were like today. Last night they were crazy. Crazy good. Did I make a message in here? I did. I couldn't remember if I had yet. Okay. Oh, there we go. phone here to see if I've been spotted. So I wasn't spotted before, now I'm spotted. I just spotted myself. For some reason, reverse beacon network hasn't picked me up, or didn't connect the spot. I may move up to the 20 meter band here in a second. Is that right? Oh well. This is what Jonathan's using. Excuse me, this is what Jonathan's using right now. He sent me a picture of this. It's this new KX1. That's actually a 5.9, probably. Well, That's a WA, sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to move up, way up the band, out of curiosity more than anything else. And I needed to just jump off there. I didn't want anybody else to call me. It seemed like the crowd was thinning down a little bit. But I'm going to try 10 meters. It's kind of a real wild card here, but I'm going to try it. Up anybody on 10 meters, but I gotta try it. And the preamp is on. That may have been somebody. And we'll be a little persistent here. So I just got a ribbon response of 40 dB from W3OA. So there's definitely a little propagation going on. I don't know if I'll get anybody, but I'm going to give this a go. It's possible one of those higher bands this early in the morning could open up some paths that aren't normally there, so. Right now, I'm going to have to move this. But I'm going to do one more. That'll be it. Okay, let me check something here. Let me check the menu system. Oh. Menu is on. I've got it on auto now. The reason I'm doing this is I want to move down to the 12 meter band. And I'll need to tune this. There's a little bit of noise on this band. I'll tell you what, the weather could not be better this morning. It's just really, really, really pleasant. I'll do like 2 more calls. See, again, I'm getting okay, go into menu. Whoops. means. Alternate P out. Okay. Okay, we'll try that. I think that means output. You know what I'm going to do, though, just to be certain, because this is one of the things about the K2. The K2 is probably, out of all my radios, the one I'm least experienced changing all the parameters in the field. And I'm sitting here now and thinking, I really need to dig into this again, because this used to be one of my primary radios, but I get confused between all the menu options of the K2, the KX2, the KX3, the KH1, so I kind of get them all mixed up. So I'm going to put on the ATU, which shouldn't really be needed. I think it'd be okay, but let's tune it anyway, just to make sure that we got a nice match here. And we'll go ahead and start calling CQ. So I'm going to go to the new page and put 15 meters. I can only really go about 15 more minutes or so. I'm really kind of running low on time here, but it's just so fun doing this. I can't stop. But I'm trying some of these higher bands, because sometimes in the mornings on the higher bands you can reach Europe, or you get some different propagation you don't normally get if there's any stability in the system. And I did hear some stations here on 15 meters, so maybe it'll work, maybe not. We'll see. I've got plenty of contacts. I hate to think of how many I've got already here at Lake Norman for this particular UTC day, because I did all of these last night. Probably, I'm guessing 50 or more, 60 last night. And so I've certainly got a lot. I don't really need any more, but this is all about just enjoying the morning and what may be out there. See, I'm getting a ribbon spot from TI7W 6dB, which is pretty low, but that's fine. You're doing this too fast. No, this is somebody else on top of me. that's okay. Let's move down the band to 17 meters. That's a contest that's going on there. This noise from the generator is really... Noise banker doesn't help a whole lot because it's right here. You know what? We're going to use this as a reason to just turn things off. I'm going to turn off my recorder here. There we go. And I need to pack up anyway, so this has been insane fun. So over the course of one UTC day, these are my logs. I started this last night. Well, you can tell just how poor my writing is at this point. In fact, I'm going to take pictures of my logs right now while I can, so I don't forget to do it. This was from last night. I could tell as the evening was going on how my logs were getting kind of messy. It was just so busy last night on 40 meters. It was just crazy. Am I doing this right? Yes. Yes. Okay. It was just crazy last night. So this is all I got, really. Got one more. Did I get one more on this spin? Yeah, I did, I think. Got one on 15 meters, that's right. And that's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, so really active UTC day here at Lake Norman. A lot of fun. I should mention here that the battery I'm using, this Bioenno battery, I don't need one this large. It's just I threw this in my pack, and so that's what I had. Let me turn off everything, and we'll go ahead and put up my antenna and all this stuff. I'm sure the camp hosts are eager to get in here and take apart my camp, or to put up, just to kind of clean up. I'm sure that's what they're up to right now. Let's see here. So that is really nice. I like this. Let's undo this. I know where this goes. We'll just go ahead and put up the antenna real quick. Really quickly. Let's see. Now I don't have a, I'm not going to put on my wireless mic for this, so you just won't hear me when I walk away. Now we'll just get up the antenna over here. This has been such a pleasant stay. I can't wait to do more of this. Hopefully fit in a couple more camping trips before my W4 camp out. That'd be nice. It's nice to work Joshua in N5FY. He's and who did I work last night? And Scott in for AAJ. Both of them, I'll see them at W4 camp out in October, which is still a ways off. We're just in the latter part of August now. What is it? August 24th. So probably by the time this video's out, it'll be about a month away, or maybe a little less than a month away. I hope the weather is like it is right now, because boy, this is just ideal. It's so nice. So very nice. There we go. This antenna has never, ever given me problems. It has always worked so effectively. Last night was absolutely insane. I don't know if you saw that video. I'm sure I've posted it already. Oh my gosh. So 80 meters was steady. It was fine. And I thought that 80 meters would do really well. But 40 meters was it was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now I use this orange line here. because last night when I put this up, I just didn't want it to be as visible as the yellow line. Not that anybody here cares. I have spoken with park rangers here, and I spoke with the camp hosts as well and told them what I was doing, and nobody had an issue with this. I just didn't want it to be super conspicuous, but I wanted it to be easy enough to see that I wasn't going to fall on it or something. Here comes this line right on top of me. I should have pulled away a little further from this. Whoops. There we go. Here we go. There we go. This is such a great little throw line. What I tend to do with this one is put that little drawstring through the ring of the throw weight. Now all I have in here actually is, you can see sort of how I've done this. When I go camping and I'm using more gear here, I'll just throw things in here. This is the Microsoft Surface Go I was planning to use and didn't use at all. I'll just put my K2 in here and make sure that it's use that to kind of pat it. Put this in here to pat it. I'm not too worried about it being hurt. People ask sometimes, you know, my field gear, my field radios and things, got to be honest, I feel like when a radio is meant to be in the field, it's going to take some abuse, and that's just one of the risks I take when I do field activations. I know for a fact that I could damage the radio or scratch it or something. I don't care about scratches at all. It doesn't bother me at all. This was my breakfast this morning, blueberry oatmeal. When I camp alone, I make simple meals like these little dehydrated meals that you just add hot water to. When I'm camping with friends, then I'll cook. But it's so funny. I realized yesterday when I was making my food that I can't think of the last time I actually did a camp meal on my own other than with my family, because I have done a lot of camping with my buddy Monty. He tends to want to cook everything, so he does. And I've camped with my buddy Mike, and same thing, he tends to do the cooking. And Joshua in 5FY, and he tends to do a lot of the cooking, so it's I'm kind of getting out of practice doing that, but oh yeah. Okay, well anyway, I've gotten most things put up. I need to put up the tent and stuff, and I'm not going to film this. This was just so much fun. It was nice getting in that hike early this morning. I probably ran into, I don't know, a dozen deer just walking. They were, all over the place here. It was just so pretty, so nice, so clear and everything. I actually got pretty hot hiking because I was doing it fairly quickly, but it was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Okay, anyway, I am going to send my 7.2s right now and pack up, move on to the next part of the day, get some things done, head back to the house, be with my wife and daughters a little bit later on today. Should I fit in another activation? Maybe I will fit another activation on the way home. I'll just see how much time I got. I'm going to make the most of the day and enjoy it. So I hope you do too. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for joining me. It's really a privilege to share all this. I'll be honest, like one of the driving factors, one of the things that makes this such a labor of love is I do get pretty frequent messages from my viewers that say, hey, thank you. I'm not in a position where I can do this field stuff like I used to or like I want to. Some people have physical disabilities and things that make it kind of challenging. And they've said, thank you. I live vicariously through your, videos. And I've got to say, I understand that because probably what I watch more than anything else on YouTube are travel videos because I love traveling. And while I plan to travel a lot of places, I can't travel everywhere all the time. So when I'm doing my YouTube watching, it's usually I'm exploring the world, and seeing what it's like before someday I travel there. So I live vicariously through these other travelers, and I really enjoy doing that. But to be honest, I don't really consider myself a YouTuber because these videos are really a supplement to my field reports on QRPer.com. And if you don't go to QRPer.com, you really need to. Don't do it for me. Do it for all the other amazing contributors that put field reports out there and reviews and things. It's so much fun curating all this, and such a really cool community of people. So hop over to QRPer.com as well. Anyway, many thanks to my Patreon and Coffee Fund supporters. You guys make all this possible. I really appreciate it. And remember, this world's a better place because you are in it. Thank you, and until next time, 7 twos.